Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube. Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and welcome to Pinkmas. So today is a collaboration with my amazing friend Amethyst Winters, and we are doing a SleighBell collaboration. So basically we discussed it, and we're going to use the shades Silver and Gold, and we are also going to use either red or green. It's up to us. So I'm so excited. Amethyst is such a sweet person. Like, I just love her. We talk on Instagram all the time, and she is just so sweet to me. I'm so lucky to call her my friend, and she has a channel which I will link up in the cards and in the description box down below, and I hope that you guys will go check her out, subscribe, let her know that I sent you. She and I did another collaboration together. We did a group collaboration, and then we also did a one-on-one like fall look, which I will link both of those in the cards as well, so you can go check those out. But she is just so sweet, and she does a lot of like shop my stash videos, chatty get ready with me's, and her name is actually Jennifer Miller, but her pen name, because she's an author, is Amethyst Winters, so I always call her Amethyst. So definitely go check her out. I love watching her channel, and I just think that you guys will love her. She's a goofball, as she calls herself, and I just love that about her. So okay, we are gonna get into this look. I'm gonna prep my lips really quick. I've been using this Laneige lip sleeping mask. Every time I open it, I drop the little plastic insert on the inside, but I've only had this for a couple weeks, and look at that dip. Like, and I use it during the day as well as at night, and I just love it because this is in the flavor, I almost said the shade, the flavor mint chocolate chip, which is really my thing. So I am in love with it. So I decided for my look, and I already prepped my skin just really quick so you guys know, with my Glam Glow Glow Starter. I used to use this all the time. It was like my go-to makeup skin prep, and I just kind of got out of the habit because I got the Bobbi Brown Face Base, and I got the Touch and Soul Glassy Skin, which I've really been loving. And I actually have two of these from BoxyCharm, long story. But something came broken, they sent me another box, and that was in it, so I'm glad that I have two of them. I don't see it on Sephora's website, so it must just be on their website. But anyhow, the Touch and Soul is exactly like this. Like, they're pretty much the same thing. And I know that I have another jar of this somewhere, but I just wanted to, oh, my hands are moisturized. Well, I can't get it open because my hands are slippery, but it's almost empty. So so that's exciting. So that'll go in an empties video coming up. But I have my little SleighBell earrings on because I'm ready to do this SleighBell look. So I am going to use the Colored Raine Cheers to Beauty palette, which looks like this. And the inside is very messy because one of my shadows kind of crumbled a little bit. One of the shadows we're going to use today. But isn't that gorgeous? And it even comes with a highlighter, but it's a like white gold, but it almost has like a grayish shift. It's really weird. But I'm definitely going to use the Silver and Gold in this palette. And then I have to decide if I want to use green. I have green in this palette as well. I do have a red, but I kind of want to do an all shimmer look. So we'll see where I get the red from. I haven't decided yet. I guess I better decide that, and I better go see what Sophie wants. So let me get situated, and I'll be right back to start the look. Okay, I am back. The dogs are situated, and I'm actually going to use the red from the Brett Rockman and ColourPop collection in the Lit palette. I just realized that I have never used this. So, which is funny because in my video that I did, my tag video that Debbie Knoblauch created, I will link that up here if you haven't seen it, but I said that if I was to use red or green, I said green. So I don't know, I might change my mind, but can you believe I've never used this palette? Like, that's a whole nother thing coming soon, is that I I have a lot of palettes that, that I have in my collection that I have yet to use, and we're going to start using them because that's ridiculous. So this is the Juvia's Place Concealer. I used it in another video as an eyeshadow base, and I really did like it. So I'm using it again. And I have a video where I did a first impressions with that, and that is either coming up or it's already out. If it's already out, I will link that in the cards or down below, because sometimes I can't link everything that I talk about or every one that I talk about in the cards because YouTube only lets you use 5 cards. So I wish you guys were here so that you could tell me whether I should use red or green. My original plan was to use red, but I feel like I've never done a look before where I've done green, gold, and silver. So I think I'm going to do green and stick with my original answer, what I said in my tag video. Okay. And then we're going to put some, well, maybe we won't. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. All right. So I'm going to take some glitter glue and put it on top of that concealer, because we are going to be doing an all shimmer look. So I'm just going to put that all the way across. I cannot wait to see what look Amethyst creates. I feel like every time I do a collab with someone I say that, but that is the part that I'm so excited about, because I'm excited about filming, but then after that, the thing I'm excited about the most, the thing I'm excited about the most is the fact that I get to go and watch, this is the green, yeah, that's really pretty, their video while you guys are watching this. So, all right, so we're going to go into the green first. I also have 2 choices for my gold. I have used this Cheers to Beauty palette a few times. I have something on my cheek. That's what I was afraid of. The green is very black based, so I feel like it's coming off as way, well, no, you can tell it's green. All right, we'll just go with it. I'm going with my original thought. But yeah, I have no idea what I was saying. Oh, the Cheers to Beauty palette. I have used this a few times. I think I used it once or twice on my channel as well. And I like it. It's not my favorite palette. It has some beautiful shades in it, like that blue is beautiful. And I do like what I've tried from Colored Raine. I still have glitter on my eyelids from a different video that I filmed. There's like, there we go, I got it. I had like I used some Urban Decay glitter gel. I love those things. And I was going to use some glitter gel today, but I've been using glitter or pressed glitter a lot lately, or glitter liner or glitter gel, and I don't want to do every single look with glitter, even though to me the holidays are all about glitter. But I don't want to do, you know, glitter with every single look, so I will not do glitter for this look. So yeah, I cannot wait to see Amethyst's look. I know that it's going to be fun, and I can't wait to see whether she decides to use green or red. She was like, oh, maybe we could just use a touch of it. And I'm like, a touch? Well, this is more than a touch, but I think I know that I could do a look with just green and gold, but I thought it would just be fun to like incorporate another color as well. So I think I'm going to go into, so I have this shade here called Nightingale, but there's also this color which I don't understand the shade name, but it's called Rosé, and it is bright gold. So I'm going to use that, and then if I need to tone it down, I can tone it down with the other one, but we're going to start with this one. My favorite palette from Oh my goodness, look at that. My favorite palette from Colored Raine is definitely the Queen of Hearts palette, which I think I've done at least one look with on my channel. That is stunning. That is a gold if I've ever seen one. Okay, with this gold, I probably could have gotten away with just green and gold. Wow, that is so beautiful. I mean, it's very yellow, but it is beautiful. I might put a little bit of the other gold on top of it just because I don't want it to look yellow. I want it to look just straight up gold. But I mean, in person, it looks more gold than on camera, but it still does look very yellow. So I'm going to go flip the brush and go back in with the green a little bit, just because I want to try to blend these two together somewhat. Kind of worked. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think of, when you think of Christmas, they're barking at the chameleon, do you think green or red? I don't know. I think both. But all right, so I'm going to take a little bit of Nightingale, which is that darker gold, and just put a little bit of that over top of this, just to see if I can, yeah, that toned it down a little bit. It made it a little bit less yellow and a little bit more gold. Okay. All right. But now I know if I want a really beautiful, like metallic yellow gold, then this is the palette. Okay. Wipe off my brush on the pants and then take Diamond Jubilee, which is the silver that we're going to use. I'm sorry, give me one moment, please. Okay. They literally get themselves going, like, or get each other going, I should say. Oh, that's so pretty. I think last Pinkmas I did a silver and gold look with the Too Faced, one of the Too Faced palettes, but it was silver, gold, and black, maybe, I think. So that's really pretty. I feel like things sometimes just don't show up on camera the same way that they look in person, but I think this is gorgeous. And I think it's an easy way to get a holiday look, even though I feel like I'm kind of rooting for the Green Bay Packers. But let me go off camera, do my base, and I'll be right back to do the rest of the face. There was literally just a piece of hair sticking up here. I hope it wasn't sticking up throughout the whole video. So I went in with the Urban Decay 24/7 eye pencil in Mildew. Great name. It is just like a olivey kind of green, and I'm basically just going to use that as like a base for the green eyeshadow on my lower lash line. So I was going to tell you guys something else, and I don't remember what it was, but oh, I will try to remember to link all of my products that I used on my face below if you're interested. I've been better about that lately. I'm not gonna say I always remember, just like my brows, sometimes I forget. Oh my gosh, I just did that in another video the other day, and my husband is always the one who calls me out, because my husband and Dee Dee, I'm just kidding, I love you, Dee Dee. No, I think it's hilarious. Dee Dee and I always laugh about it in the comments every time that happens. But yeah, I come outside with my dog, and my husband had just gotten home from work, and I'm like, what do you think of my makeup look? And he's like, oh, it looks great. Is this a look that you're doing without brows? And I'm like, no. I'm like, don't tell me I forgot my brows again. So yeah, I don't remember what video it was. What video was it? I don't know. I'm gonna put that, whoa, I'm going to put that Diamond Jubilee shade in my inner corner, but I'm going to spray it. Probably should not spray it with my mentholated setting spray. What videos have I filmed recently? Oh, I'm trying to think. Was it my Shop My Stash that I filmed for next week? It might have been. So I noticed that these shades, you guys know that I'm not a big brush sprayer. You guys know that I tend to be way more into glitter glue. Well, I'm learning that some shades are just better when you spray your brush. For the most part, I get a really good result with glitter glue, but when I went off camera, I took the green shade and I went ahead and I cleaned off my brush with a makeup wipe and then went in with the wet brush with the green on the outer, and it's way more metallic and way more green. So that's why I decided to just now do that with the silver. And as you can tell, it's more silver in the inner corner than where I put it on the lid. I just tried to put a little bit more on the lid. But yeah, you guys know I like to go in with this brush. I don't know what I'm going to do if this brush ever falls apart, because I've never found a powder brush that I love more than this one for that purpose. Okay, so now, last but not least, wait, let me spray my face and then we'll do highlight. So for highlight, because this is a Christmas look and a you know, a holiday look, I want to go in with the Coty Airspun Loose Face Highlighter. You guys would have seen me use the pink one in another video, but this one is called Snow Much Ice. And so I want to see how this one looks, because this is the one that I actually saw my friend Katie, aka Tattooed Mama, I will try to remember to link her channel up here. This is the one I saw her use specifically, and this was like the most blinding one. So I don't know what this was, but so I want to try to use this one. I cannot find my Sigma highlight brush, which is my favorite, but we're gonna, oh yeah, okay. So this one is way more pigmented. I would say if you are a natural glow from within highlighter person, the pink one, I haven't tried the gold one yet, but the pink one is definitely more glow from within. And this one is like blind you from space. So, and I like blind you from space highlighters. I'm not a glow from within. I mean, of course I want to glow from within, but like, you know, I was packing stuff up. I think I packed up my Dewy Set Spray, which is one of my favorite setting sprays, but I was getting low anyway, so I might go to Sephora and pick up another one. Only because I was gonna repurchase it anyhow. Mascara, and we're done. So I like that highlighter a lot. The pink one I like. It's pretty, but like I said, it's a little bit more subtle. The gold one, from what I can see in the container, looks a little bit, what is the word? A little bit dark for me, but we'll see. I'm going to try that one in another video. And if it is, then I'll pass it along to someone who is a little bit darker than me, or a lot darker than me. Because, I don't know, it looks to me like it would be beautiful for medium to deep skin tones. But I won't be able to tell until I try it on. Because the one that I just used, it looked in the thing like it was just going to be straight up white. But then in the thing, it almost has like a champagne-y nude kind of tint to it. But these are a great deal, and this reminds me a lot of the Moon Tears, I think is what it was called, from the Wet n Wild Gothographic collection. So if you missed out on that one, or you don't want to support Wet n Wild, but you've seen people use that highlight and you wanted it, then this is a definite like dupe for it, I guess. Okay, so I need a lip liner, and I have way too many pencils that look alike in this thing of mine. Is that one? No. Ooh, there it is. There's my lip liner. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do, you guys. Somebody needs to help me. I have this, which is Sebastian from OCC Cosmetics, which no longer exists. And I need a dupe for it. It's like a taupey nude. And I need to know if anybody has a similar lip liner to this one. Because I have this one and I have another one, but the other one is like just as small now as this one. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, and then for my lipstick, I'm going to go in with All I Want, which is a MAC lipstick that came out, and this was in collaboration with Mariah Carey. So this will go in my lipstick challenge and giveaway jar, and all the information for that will be linked below. This is just a really like frosty metallic champagne nude, like a silvery nude color. And I need to use it. I was going to use, and I think I still am, because I don't think I'm crazy about that color. I'm going to put this color just a little bit over top of it. This is Ursula from Too Faced. I love this lipstick. And so this is going to be kind of like an iced berry look. I like that much better than before. And then this will also go in my lipstick challenge and giveaway. And like I said, everything for that will be linked below. I am still going strong, still trying to use up every single one of my lipsticks. It's never ending. And unless I declutter a bunch of them, which I think I might, because some of them are older, some of them I realize, why did I buy these? Because they're not my shade. But unless I declutter a ton of them, I am not allowed to buy any more lip products anytime soon. Okay, so this is my finished look for my SleighBells look with Amethyst Winters. So definitely please go check her out, subscribe, let her know that I sent you, and show her some love. As always, while you guys are watching this, I will be watching her, and maybe I'll catch you over there in the comments. And speaking of my comment section, I want to apologize, sorry, the dogs are going crazy again, for not getting back to comments as much as I used to lately, and also or getting to them late, and I'm going to really try to get better about that. I've just been doing a lot of like pre-filming, packing, moving, pre-filming, packing, moving, and then I was sick. And I know that that's not a good excuse, but because I really love engaging with you guys and talking with you guys in the comments. So I promise that I'm going to get better at that. So anyhow, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. And thank you so much, Amethyst, for doing this collaboration with me. I love you. Bye.